it's a pleasure to talk to the both of you about this enchanting film. So let's start about the premiere and seeing it with a real audience and how the reaction was to these magical moments.
It was wonderful, wasn't it, to watch
amazing.
it? It was wonderful to see it with other people and to see it with your son.
Yes.
Oh, your son was there.
Well,
Yeah.
my son was in Los Angeles, and my daughter. There was a premiere in LA on Hollywood Boulevard, and where the first premiere for the first movie had been. So that was an amazing sort of connection to the original movie. And then the premiere in London was at the Royal Albert Hall, which was just extraordinary. To sort of we went and stood on stage as they announced the film, all the cast, and just to look up at all those people in all the layers of the Albert Hall, just full of anticipation and excitement, and then to meet them all afterwards and talk to them about how they felt, and they, you know, they had all loved it. The anticipation they hadn't been disappointed, and were just transported by it, and so it was thrilling to be there with our families and get to experience that excitement around the movie.
Yeah, exactly. There's a personal element to it on top of the magic of the film.
Yes.
I did see Meryl Streep like look at the Albert Hall and really say wow from like the bottom of her guts. You know, she was so amazed by the setting of that premiere. It's a magical film, to say the least, because you know you go on set every day and there's something quite endearing happening. So tell us how the process of shooting it was.
It was wonderful because Rob Marshall is just incredibly gifted at, full stop, but incredibly gifted at making an environment where everyone works as a company, where everyone is valued, whatever they're contributing, and he just wants to get the best out of you, to get the best you have to offer, and so we didn't ever feel bogged down by by nerves about the scale of what we were doing. It felt very joyful, actually, very playful. I think everyone was very thrilled to be doing it. Don't you think?
Yes, yes. There was an amazing, sweet atmosphere on the set, and he just had such conviction. He had enough conviction for all of us in a way. He was very adamant about why he felt that it was incredibly important that Mary Poppins was brought back at this moment in our culture, and that we all needed a dose of her, not just the grown-up Banks children, but also the sort of wider world, and that he was also very adamant that he was the right person to do it, and once you heard him talk about it, you were just like, I want to follow this guy wherever he's going. I want to be part of whatever he's creating.